Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Raw Vlog. It's Saturday, December 16, out here bright and early with the big Neve.
Hello.
At F45 Port Adelaide, about to head inside for my very first F45 experience. Neve, you finally dragged my ass here, man.
It's only taken like a year, man. I've been doing it for a year, so it's only taken a good 12 months.
You've been chipping away, slowly, trying to get me to come along to F45.
And you missed Thursday and Friday,
Yeah.
so you finally got it today.
Yeah, I shat on you during the week. I said I was going to show up and didn't show up.
Didn't show up.
But you finally got me here on Saturday morning, so something different, a little bit of functional training.
See what you think?
Yeah, well, let's hop on inside and let's get it on. 45 minutes later, and that's a wrap for my very first F45 session. And I'll tell you what, guys, I was skeptical. I was very skeptical, which is why I've been putting off coming here for a good 12 months. But as you can see, with the camera shaking, I got a good workout this morning. I was pleasantly surprised by the intensity of F45. Neve, I really enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
That was good.
Dead though.
Yeah. Look at you.
New two-toner grey edition.
The grey on grey two-tone TMJ muscle tank, now available at massiveneves.com. But it was cool. It was, you know, in terms of the way that it works is definitely quite unique. So there's a time limit of, I literally can't hold this camera, I'm like shaking and shit. There's a time limit of a work interval and then a rest interval. So the work interval might be 20 seconds, it might be 40 seconds, it might be 60 seconds. And then the rest interval is relative to how long you work for. So if you're working for 20, you rest for 10. If you're working for 40, you rest for 20. If you're working for 60, you rest for 30. And then there's different stations around the F45 that are marked out with the F45 numbers, and you move in numerical order from station to station in between work and rest intervals. So you get to do a lot of different functional movements. We had, how many stations we had this morning?
There was 9, but we did the first 9 3 times for 20 seconds on.
Yeah.
So we did really 27 in the first time frame.
Yep.
Then the next one we did 9, which bumped to the 40 second, and the last one we did 9 for 60 seconds. So it was really 45 sets.
Yeah.
45 stations.
Spread across 9 different.
So we did everything 5 times.
Yeah, spread across 9 different movements. So, and the cool thing is they got TV screens set up in here that run continuously with whether you should be working or resting, how much longer work you've got, how much longer rest you've got, and then screens that show the exercises and how to do them as well. Yeah. So when you get exhausted and you forget what exercise you're supposed to be doing, you just look up at the screen and it reminds you on what you're supposed to be doing. So very unique. I don't mind it.
Well, you compare that 45 minutes, and when I go do like 45 minutes walking, either around the neighbourhood or down on the beach and stuff.
That's completely different.
That goes a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like you fucking obviously sweat a lot more.
Yeah.
You're burning calories, plus also the mix of the cardio and also the weight training or body weight exercise.
It's functional movement.
You're going to be burning a lot more calories.
Yeah, and it's cool as well because you can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You know, obviously, you know, the more effort you put into your work intervals, the more difficult it's going to be. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool.
And there's people from all different fitness.
Well, actually, that was the other thing. A lot of pushy cats.
Yeah.
I think it was like 20 people this morning and like 3 guys and like 17 girls. Yeah. So that's definitely something that we're not used to. Yeah. So there you go.
Normally it's us staring at the girls. There's never a girl in the gym.
Yeah.
The guys staring at, oh god, there's a girl in the gym. Now it's, oh god, the girls are staring at the guys.
The girls are looking at the guys. Yeah, there you go. Could be big Nevos' playground, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really going to
Alright, we're going to shoot out of here. We'll catch you guys at MJHQ. Alright, here at MJHQ on this Saturday morning, and breakfast is about to go down. Let me show you guys what's going down. Patriots Way waffle. America Labs Patriots Way and fortuitous keepsakes with some frozen blueberries and some Walden Farm sugar-free maple syrup. Got myself some MTS Way sludge with frozen blueberries and some rice puffs, throwing it down with 3 capsules of core load, 1 MTS uptake wafer, and of course our black coffee, as I always do. I'm about to throw that down. I'm the only one here at the moment, being a Saturday morning at MJHQ, but Big Neve is on his way, and we're going to spend a bunch of the day. It's the 16th today, guys, 16th of December. There's literally 2 weeks and 1 day left in 2017, so we're putting a bunch of work in now, planning for next year, 2018. We'll talk a little bit more about that a bit later on during the day, because this breakfast smells amazing. I'm going to smash it in. We'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Here in the boardroom at MJHQ with the Big Neve.
Hello, how's it going?
What's happening, baby?
Just working on a bit of strategies for 2018.
Yeah, I was telling I briefly went into it with the viewers just before, and I said we're going to elaborate on a little bit more. But Big Neve and let me start that again. Big Neve and I are here on this Saturday. It's not morning anymore; it's afternoon.
What is it? 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
It's one thing that we do every year at Massive Joe's is we take a little bit of time, usually at the start of the year.
Yeah.
It's usually like the first couple of weeks of January, to plan the next 12 months and strategically plan. So we kind of break down the business goals into exactly what we want to achieve, and with different parts of the business what we want to achieve, and then how all the different parts of the business kind of tie into achieving those particular goals, isn't it?
Well, I mean, as you know, from I guess people's different job titles, is there's a different manager that runs each part of the business. So,
yes.
So Joel is in charge of the wholesale side of the business, and Shane's in charge of marketing and deals, obviously the media. Josh is warehouse, Leah's retail operations. I sort of was/online sales. So each part of, obviously we have the managers for that part of the business, but it's more so you can't really just sit there and hope.
You can't set and forget.
Yeah, you can't really,
so to speak.
You can't really just sit there and just hope that business is going to increase. Any sort of smart business will have a plan of attack, goals, etc., etc.
And it's just like I speak a lot in my social media posts on Instagram in particular about like goal setting with regards to bodybuilding, and how if you can take that and apply it to other areas of your life, you can achieve success in all areas. And we effectively do with Massive Joe's as a business what we do with our bodies through bodybuilding, isn't it? It's like what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? How are you going to achieve it?
I think that most successful people in life, in terms of business, but not just business, but like yourself in terms of fitness, and myself, or not, I haven't won pro shows like you, but myself, those kind of people will have goals in every aspect of their life.
Correct.
So I'm sure that you don't just have goals, fitness goals, but you've got financial goals, you've got real estate goals, you've got health goals, you've got family goals.
Yeah.
Those kind of things, obviously, they're a bit, some are broader than the others. But I mean, stuff like your finances, like a house, like those kind of things that you can actually put numbers on and work out. Sort of if you sort of just hoping and wishing, it's a bit hard to make that happen sometimes.
Big Spole would say, wish in one hand, shit in the other.
I was just thinking that.
See which one fills up faster. Yeah. But it is a good point that you touch on as well. That's kind of good for the viewers. Is if you are interested in goal setting, and a bunch of you should be, especially after seeing this video, is make sure your goals are what we like to refer to as SMART goals, SMART, which means specific. So the goal is a very specific. I'm trying to achieve this. It's measurable, which is it's something we're really big on at Massive Joe's, is you can't kind of have a goal but not have a way of measuring whether or not you've achieved it. Make sure that the goal is attainable, so it's not up high, high in the sky. Make sure it's realistic also, so that you're actually able to achieve the goal. And then the T, finally, make sure that it's time bound. So you will achieve this specific goal that you can measure, that is realistic and attainable by this particular point in time.
And I actually did this last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because I did some goal setting, because I set goals at the start of each January.
Getting a jump on 2018.
When we started doing this, I thought, I'll look at my own, and obviously, rather than sitting at home just doing nothing, I like to break a mental sweat too. I set my 3-month goals, sort of starting from January. My 3-month goals, my 12-month goals, 3-year goals, 5 to 10-year goals.
Yep.
I mean, you can sit there and say, oh, look, in 10 years' time, when I'm 40 or nearly 40, I want to have a blacked out Lambo. It was great, but how are you going to get there? How are you going to achieve that?
You need to break it down into small bite-sized steps is the other part of it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're here doing on this Saturday. I don't think I've shown you guys any of it because it is confidential at this point. So Dillip, if I have shown the viewers any, black that shit out. Blow that shit out. I've kept it away. We've got all these whiteboards set up out of view that you guys can't see, but we get very visual with this. We like to print things out, write things on whiteboards, get ideas out of our minds and onto paper or in writing, so to speak, and then kind of figure everything out from there. So let's get back to it.
So as you can see, it's not just training and smashed avary as people like to think it is.
We don't just lift weights and shoot videos all day. We do actually do some other shit too. As a matter of fact, I almost forgot to ask you one important, very, very important question, Big Neve boss. What time is it?
The tapey time. We do need a... don't show your screen though.
No, it's all good. Dylan can blur that shit out. It's utopia time, baby.
Especially when we need to have our brains working at maximum function.
Maximum capacity.
And while you've got the camera there, zoom straight in, how's the fresh do from Robbie this morning?
Yeah, you went and saw Robbie after F45.
But you know what's funny is JB went this morning at 8:45. I went at like 11ish or whatever time it was. Dilly went there at 11:30. So all three of us have gone there this week. We don't get a personal service by Rob like you do.
I was going to say I would have been there as well, but Rob actually came to MJHQ and cut my hair at my desk earlier this week.
And I think Bosch got his done last weekend. So
yeah, Robbie's chop shop for the win, fellas. Got to get there. All right, let's get back to it. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, so I was going to show you guys our pre-workout meals, but Big Nevos over here.
I already finished.
Gone and crushed that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, what'd you have, man?
Chicken from Coles.
Yeah.
Mediterranean salad. A mix of cashews. What else was in there? Peanuts.
Which nuts?
Macadamia nuts. And some balsamic vinegar, so no carbs.
Boom. Carb-free pre.
Carb-free.
Washing it down with?
I have the new Hydro BCAA from Pro Subs in the Miami Vice. Is it Miami Vice flavour? And I have Uno scoop of Amino Energy Orange.
Oh, boom. You're getting that pre-workout in.
Yeah.
You're getting that pre-workout, pre-caffeine in.
We're talking about 50 milligrams of caffeine, so.
It barely even counts. It just touches the sides.
Yeah.
Just coats the inner stomach lining.
Just where's the whistle?
Anyway, I'm working on here. I got myself chicken salad as well. So I got some chicken breast underneath there, a little bit of salad, a little bit of Chang's dressing, bagel, of course. Washing it down with some core A, B, C. Our planning will continue for a little bit longer once we get these meals in. And then we're going to go train with a very special guest who you guys will find out about when we get to the gym. We'll catch you guys there. All right. Here we are up at Anytime Fitness, Mitchell Park. And our special guest for today's workout is Boss Josh.
I'm the special guest.
Sure, I'm really the special guest because you two didn't train together.
No, but you've spent the whole day together.
Yeah, no, but Neve's been in the video right from the start, so technically you're the special guest.
Special guest.
But really, Neve's the special guest.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the three of us, we're about to train some chest, baby. Let's get it on. workout is done. We have lost Boss Josh, but we've subbed in the cutting specialist.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Welcome to my place, bitch. This is my place. It's my home.
Now it is Saturday night, which means it's cheat meal night, and we did just train the shit out of chest. So we're about to maximize them gains here at Burger Boss, baby. Let's get on inside. Burger Boss is served. Neve, you need to wait for me to film you.
I haven't waited in. I finished the smoothie. That's his second.
Oh shit.
I was in a Ferrero Rocher smoothie. Then we got a triple bacon cheeseburger.
So what you got, man?
Man, I went a bit light. I just got a single this week because I'm going out tonight. So.
And we've been joined by two more amigos. Hey Frankie.
Hello.
What's happening?
Not much, man.
You on that cutting diet?
Yeah, no burger for me today.
This guy over here. What's happening? It's going all out.
Look at this gorgeousness. The Boss Mick and the Nutella bomb. What I worked all week for.
Coming through with the goods.
We already spoke about Robbie before.
We did actually. Yeah, you've been mentioned in this vlog because everyone was at Robbie's Chop Shop today.
It was a good day. It was a massive day.
And then most of Robbie's Chop Shop is now here. There you go. Boom. All right, let's get it in. Back here at the Casa, and guys, that's a wrap for this episode of Raw Vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along on this Saturday. As always, don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your desktop and your mobile, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel. If you like this video, be sure to throw down a thumbs up and like this video. And if you got anything you want to say, throw it down as a comment to this video on YouTube. And that's a wrap for Raw Vlog for 2017. The next episode you guys will see will be bright and early in 2018. So to all of you out there, have a very Merry Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And we will catch you guys in 2018. Until then, I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.